It is Cold Convo 2 podcast. Your girl Candy Gemini, my co-host Poundcake01 will be in here shortly. Sorry, we are having technical difficulties on Instagram, and I hope everyone follows, like, and share, comment. All positive vibes are welcome. So the topic of tonight is backdoor in the industry and secrets, and we will get more into the depth in that. So make sure you guys check us out on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch as well. So hopefully my co-host she'll be able to get in and see how this goes. Do do do. We are family. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, we are family.
hey.
Everybody can sing. Yeah, I don't know what's
Okay.
going on Instagram because
I know what happened.
Mandy
Yeah,
was sitting there telling me she was cooking it and then things just shut off. The
it,
live
it
shut right off.
you know why it shut off? Because you chimed in. I was already on there. I had started the live already. And you
How did
clicked
you
in.
do that?
That's how it happened. Because it clicked me off as soon as you came on.
Oh, you gotta tell me.
Because
I'm gonna eat my
I seen you was on there as Candy Gemini. Mandy, hey, how you doing?
What's up, girl?
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Yeah.
Everybody, can I get a woo?
Cheers. Yes.
I'm sipping my wine, my sangria
Oh
that
yeah.
I had from what 3-4 weeks ago.
Mm. We
Yep.
had okay. I'm just checking something out.
Well, that's Happy Friday.
Yes,
Magic.
happy Friday, y'all. Hope everybody is in good health and good
Yes,
spirits, and you know, we know it's hard out here, so just try to do as much as you can. Don't kill yourself doing it though.
exactly.
You know.
Okay, so we
Blessed day
go here.
you. So go
Make
ahead.
sure you check us out on all the platforms: Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook as well. And coming soon, TikTok. So watch for our TikTok. Talk.
Oh yes.
All right. So we're going to be talking about backdoor in the industry and secrets. So coming along, I like to go on YouTube and chatter just like everyone else and look and see what's going on.
Yeah.
So I found out we have our girl, Cardi B. And I wish people would just mind their own business. But you know, when you're in this industry, people know your business. But the
The
whole thing,
business is out there.
the business is out there. Whatever you do, they going to find out. But what I came across on one of the blogs is a man is trying to sue Cardi B for $5 million because she shared a tattoo on her album that he did for her on another guy and saying it's pain and suffering. What make you think that it's right to sue her for pain and suffering? And then you're going to say that she made more money because of your tattoo. Cardi B made money because of who she is in the industry. We've all watched her grow up from Love and Hip Hop. We've all watched it. We've seen her transform to no other. So I didn't agree with that as well. And also when Cardi B went to jail, well, no, my fault, not jail. When she went to court,
Um
when Cardi B went off and the judge said, I think I need to take a break.
well, we're supposed to say allegedly. Okay.
Okay.
So,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Let me rerun. Cardi B, I love you, boo. Allegedly.
Yes,
Okay.
but I mean, it is what they do. You know what I mean? Some people grew up in an industry like that, never had that type of money, never had, certain things, or certain things happen to them for them to get into the industry. You never know, but it's always some back door to all of that. You know, I was watching a story about how Marilyn Monroe and they was making her do all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? Just to get to where she was. Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
just, yeah, that's crazy.
It's
But
definitely crazy that
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, they selling their bodies, they doing all types of stuff. So
it's
you know
like
what I
when
mean?
yeah, when you get money, it's like some people they want to try to tear you apart, tear you down, make up stories allegedly, and things
Hmm.
come out allegedly, and then you're trying to wonder, is it really true? If it ain't, like, what is the reason? Which y'all people's motives? Because a lot of y'all's motives be clout, make money. Y'all make false statements and accusations. You want to come out years later talking about this. You had screenshots. You want to do books and talk on podcasts.
Right, but that's the thing. That's their come up. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
they use those different things to make them come up. If they had sex with like 500 people, they gonna hold on to all them names until it's time for them to release their book or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So a lot
Yeah.
of people, that's their come up. You know what I'm saying? That's their hustle. These girls go out here want to have these babies and stuff like that. That's their hustle because they think they're going to get something. Oh, okay, well, I got a baby by this celebrity or whatever. It don't matter. You still supposed to get paid, but some of them ain't paying. You
Yes.
know what I mean?
And
But
y'all be
it's a
complaining.
back door to the industry. There's a lot of different things. A lot of girls sell themselves just to get that money. There's back doors to the whole entire industry, period.
And you know what, Nikki? You know how I really don't like to talk about selling yourself to the you know what.
Hmm. A lot of them are.
Do I believe that? It's kind of hard for me too because I don't know. It's just every time I turn around, they're talking about they sell themselves to the devil. How do you? I mean, I'm just.
Well,
I
necessarily, the
don't
devil,
see
the
it like
devil doesn't. Okay, okay, yes. A lot of people say yes. Yeah, there's the devil. There's the devil. But people are devils.
well, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? People
Mm-hmm.
are devils. People do devilish HI. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if you sold yourself to whatever devil that was,
Yeah.
when girls got out here and sell themselves to the street, you selling it to whatever devil it was, whether it was drugs, getting money, making a baby off somebody, or whatever. You're selling yourself, and then
Mm-hmm.
that's how they get they come up.
Yeah.
You
Um.
know.
It's like that's sad to say that you guys do anything just to get to the top. You should want to work for what you got, but a lot of y'all you sleep around, you pay people to rob Peter and Paul and etc. And that's sick to me.
And you
Like you
see in
should
the
be able
industry
to,
that all these young rappers and everything are dying. They're getting killed wherever they are. I mean, it's just crazy. Like the industry is just, it's no joke. It's no
yeah.
joke.
They were saying it's like a sign that all these people are just so happen they just get murdered back to back to back to back. It's like
Mhm.
certain people, legends, you know what I'm saying, people that people really like, and they're just dying left and right, left and right, and left and right.
Well, there's a lot to that also. Like I said, there's backdoor things. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, if they see you on TV and they do not like you, somebody gonna try to find a way to X you.
Yeah, that's why you have to watch when you on you famous or whatever. Y'all got to watch what you put out there. What I'm saying is, stop bragging about your bit. Listen, if you got money, kudos to you. I'm not hating. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, people talk about their business and information too much. You
Much.
can't
Yeah.
tell everybody every single thing that you do
Or
24/7.
or
Like
even share your location all the time.
exactly.
You know, that's what
Exactly.
people don't understand. When you sit up there, you share your locations all the time. That's when somebody can ping you and find you. And a lot of people was doing that. You know what I'm saying? Showing up, and they didn't know how they was showing up, whether it was their friend or their location. So, you know, it's just
Yep.
sad that it's a bunch of them. It's so talented, and it's just gone.
Mhm.
You know, gone. They, you know, like I said, when a lot of them is not used to getting money and stuff like that, they out there blowing money, showing guns, all this, you know, all these different things. Girls is getting the BBLs and killing
Mhm.
themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everything, you know, everything that you put out there, sometimes it's not good. It's not good at all.
Yeah. That's
You
true.
can't keep putting all these things out there and showing yourselves. I have to tell, you know, my nephews, and I'm like, listen, I don't care what you do, that's not my problem. You live the life how you want to live the life. I can only give you an opinion because they're getting older, you know. So I'm
Mhm.
like, when you put that stuff out there on the internet, that causes you to get set up.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Showing your money, showing how much jewelry you got, and trying to flaunt and everything like that. Honey, I walk around in some Goodwill clothes, and you'll never know I was a rich bitch. You know
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying?
And whole outfit for 30, 40 dollars.
Honey,
For yourself.
mm-mm, no. Yeah, I'll dress up and everything, but no, not doing it. I'm not showing you what I got and all this other stuff. That brings people into your life to try to take what you want. And right now in this industry and this generation right now, a lot of them are out here stealing, killing, robbing,
Yeah.
and it's just crazy because you're just like, you make your money, you do what you want with your money, and you try to live the life how you want to live the life, but then someone, you know, you could be walking to the store, don't matter, sitting at home. Somebody want what you got. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna try to take it because they don't want to go out and get it. They don't
Mhm.
want to have to work for it. And that's the thing with this generation, because they some of them be like, I ain't working for nothing. I'm gonna go down the street and rob Peter and Paul. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And that's what happens. You know, walk up on you at the gas station, try to jump up in your ride. You know what I mean? All types of stuff. So you gotta watch your surroundings now because they don't want to work for it at all. You know what I'm saying? And the ones, you know, like I said, the ones that's out here, we're regular people. You know what I'm saying? It's like you, the ones in the industry, is grimy. The industry is very grimy. Trust and believe. They falling off like flies.
Y'all Grammy, y'all do stuff, y'all scheming, y'all scamming.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a whole bunch
Mm-hmm.
of mess. It's just a whole bunch of mess. That's all I gotta say.
Right.
People beefing with each other, and I be feeling like if you going to beef with somebody, either you going to fight them in a boxing match and beat them up,
Mm-hmm.
do a diss record, let it go, or just ignore them. Or like, but people are
First
not
of
going to
all,
do
you
that.
should. First of all, you should not let nobody take your
I know.
energy at all. If like me, I am very peaceful. I don't have time for none of that. I'll walk away from it. But please don't get me where my head is spinning like the exorcist because it's gonna be a whole nother person. But but I'm saying though, you know what I mean? You already you know how we are. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
gotta take us there, you know.
yeah.
Um, like
Like I
you'll
really go back and forth with somebody all the time because they talk about something or bring something up that's old that I already know. Like, am I going to be flipping out? Am I going to cuss you out? Am I going to be quiet for a little bit, or am I going to respond to you?
mm-hmm,
It's all about your approach. But you know, in social
right.
media, when people have beefs, everybody has to chime in with their opinion. What she put?
She
Mm,
said she on at the point she be already on go. I
then
mean,
girl,
hey, I know, because some people could do some things to you to make you woo. You know what I mean?
And
And
like
you,
we were talking the last time, sorry that the live got executed on accident. But we were talking about
it won't
uh
today. This will be on YouTube. So
yeah, we were talking about what she put protect your livelihood because most people out here ain't. Yeah, and
yeah,
I suggest you get you a
facts.
survival kit, and that means you have a knife, brass knuckles, mace. Am I missing something else? You get your bang bang official
Okay.
real licensed. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I missing anything else? I think that's about it.
Yep. Yeah. I ain't gonna say, but
You
yeah.
don't dare go out with a knife. You're gonna go to jail. I said, well, how am I gonna go to jail if I tell them I got a survival kit and you rob me? You think I ain't gonna protect myself?
You supposed to.
Exactly.
You supposed to, but it's just crazy, like I said, with them just being in the restaurants with their families or
Mm-hmm.
shopping or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And
Candy,
people,
LL Candy ain't doing all that, especially to a bum. Well, if they rob, you gotta do something. I might make you and beat you up or something, kick you. I don't know, slam you down. I don't know. It depends on how I feel that night or day. But
I'm peaceful. I am peaceful. I'm very peaceful.
kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. We're cool until you take us there. That's all. We know how to be cordial. Okay, we know how to be cordial. Because a lot
Mm-hmm.
of times I be on these reality shows, that stuff be cracking me up. We would have been on go, like on point. Look at each other. All you gotta do is look.
Mm-hmm.
It's over.
Yes.
Over now.
They'll be with their wings already, honey. But like I said, back to the back door
So many times
industry and
I can't
stuff.
give energy to dead situations. I feel you.
Yeah, yeah, like I said, you got to protect your energy. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You're number one, you're the vessel. This is you. And you have so many things coming at you at so many times that is in your mind you feel like you can't control, and then when you get ready to bust, you're ready to like blow up. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep the negativity from around you. You got to, you know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Some people's auras can jump off to yours if they mad and you're not mad, and then all of a sudden you mad with them. You know what I mean? So you really, really got to protect that. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
If you have we have a thing like when you meet somebody and you feel like their
Don't
energy or
feel right.
spirit is off, don't be
Mm-hmm.
around. If we went out before and we know that the vibe or something's off,
Was
we
not
already know
right.
what's going on, we leaving. If you get
Mm-hmm.
that, that means that has to tell you something.
Right.
Not everybody has that.
Absolutely.
That's the peddling. And not everybody has that, but that's a gift that we have. Everybody don't have that gift. So you definitely have to watch, and like we're saying, you gotta watch. I seen a girl, they're putting somebody, she went to college, came outside, somebody put a towel paper on her driver's side.
Oh, I told you about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
that's
because
what you gotta
I've been
watch.
through that twice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been through that twice in the last two
Intuition.
weeks. You
Yep.
know.
Intuition. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Give me
Because
a second.
some people will backstab you in the back, and that'd be it. Oh, how you get that?
Say what?
Oh, Instagram, y'all doing it.
Hold
That's
on.
what you get ready for?
I'm trying to
Oh,
get trying to get my refill. Hold on.
okay. Can I get a refill? Y'all remember that song? Remember that song, Mandy? Everybody play that song. Every time they get in the feeling it in the bar or something, you got a party, they play that song. Okay, Instagram, y'all done stepped your game up. You got your icon profile picture up. Oh, okay. So that's what the camera thing is for.
Mm-hmm. I had to get a quick refill. But like you were saying, as far as like selling your soul and
Yeah.
everything like that in the industry, there
Mhm.
is a lot of back there's a lot of back behind the scene type things.
Yeah, because
You know what I mean?
I did agree. My friend tried told me watch the Illuminati. I said I don't want to watch that. You gotta
No,
really show me. You gotta
no.
really show me. There's Illuminati and such beyond such and sell their soul. Well, if y'all sell your soul, you a dumb. That's all I got to say.
I
Just
mean,
to get
some people do it because they want to get up. They want to get up in the world. They want
yeah.
to get, you know what I mean? That's something that they need and something that they want. So, okay, how can I say this in the right way without messing up on Instagram? Um,
Okay.
some men in the industry do certain things so they could get up there. You know what I mean? They say that there is a lot of that happens, you know what I mean, so they can get where they want to get to, whether it's a man, a group, or whatever, to go through to, get to where you got to get to. It's like, uh, it's like, in order for you to get there, that's what you have to do. It's like if you was pledging or something like that, but you pledging because you want to get to the top. So if somebody say crack that, tap that, whatever, you want
Wait,
that real bad.
I'm gonna beat that BM. But see,
But
I know
if
the
you sell
monetize what I'm
yourself,
about to say.
you
Cause I
sell
know,
yourself going in there. There's a
yeah.
lot of females in the industry that sold their souls just to get to where they are now. You know what I mean? Want you to do this so you can get that record deal or whatever.
And yes, I'm not going to say some names
Don't.
because I'm not going to do that. But how about she already know who I'm going to talk about? There's a little situation of a very famous person that everyone knows,
Right. Mm-hmm.
and they always have parties, right? The key word is it's called Turkish house. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Turkish house.
Mm-hmm.
The parties happen in Miami at someone's house. The someone did a conversation on YouTube that states when you go to the parties, some of those parties, you can't have a cell phone.
Yeah, they
Might have,
take your cell phones at the door.
you might have to sign an agreement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they have a lot of drugs floating around. You know the ooh wee Paris.
Mm-hmm.
Some popping bottles and pills and stuff. So he said they decided to pop a whole bunch of pills. So as you know, when they have parties like that in the industry, you go to parties like that. But first of all, if we went to a party, we're gonna know off top if it's the vibes off. We're not going. We're not doing that. But
Sure,
when you
you already know. So as soon as we walk in the door and we'll feel something right, like I'm not even getting a drink. Let's go.
right, people will feed you liquor and stuff like that. If you take it, then you better watch it because they drug some people. I'm not saying all the parties, but the one that I'm talking about, he said he took a whole bunch of pills. He had to go to the bathroom. So he walked down this big old steps, and most of the industry parties, they have over at least more than 100 people there. So imagine being at a party and it's over 100 people.
With a
And it's
lot
a
of different rooms.
party with a whole bunch of rooms. And he said he was walking down to a dungeon. Got lost. Y'all following me?
I already
So
know. Yeah. Go ahead.
he opened up the door. There was a whole bunch of celebrities laying around Like they in LGBT community in the closet, men
Yeah.
basically like if you was booed up with with your woman or you whatever, and he said
You
they
know
was
my
drinking all over each other. And the
swinger.
security guard, yes, Miss Sweet Tooth. No
No, I
offense to
said
LGBT
no,
community
I
like that.
said no, I said it's like swingers.
Yeah, there you go. They be having some of them have orgy parties, and they have secretly orgy parties. And there's a lot of people in the industry that y'all hear on a constant basis that they do stuff and they act like they're in a closet. And to me, I feel like if you are who you are, who cares?
And
What
that if
difference
that
does it
yeah,
make?
if that's what you
You
like, whatever.
yourself and try to boast on something that you're really not. So the security guard told the dude he gotta go. So
Mm.
he left. He left. Okay, so wind up, we're gonna fast forward. So he's seen the celebrity out. So the person go, don't I know you from somewhere? Because he already knew where he knew him from.
Mm.
He already knew where he knew him from. Well, all I'm telling y'all is you gotta watch. I just don't care. We know who all y'all are. There's a whole bunch of people that's like, come on,
Yeah,
you
and we
huh?
gonna
That you did our podcast. You know who I'm talking about.
yes, I know. So yeah, like I said, a lot of them seem to get themselves in a lot of those different situations. You know what I
Yep.
mean? So it's like whatever you choose to do to get to where you want to get to. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That's on you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You can't be like, oh, I take it back, and then you can't take it back. If you sit up here and you had, a baby by, hey, Lala, um, had a baby by a celebrity, and here it is, he got a wife and kids and everything like that, and he telling you he love you and all this other stuff, and hey, what you think gonna happen? You think that person that's gonna be with you? You know what I'm saying? It's not going to happen. Some do it. Yeah, they roll off with their side chicks or whatever. This and that. You have a lot of them celebrities out here that is doing some things behind the scenes that we may not see, but they do it. That's their world. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Had we been celebrities, we be seeing it too. But I ain't doing that. Sorry. What Lil Kim say? Bitches suck dick just to get to the top. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You better
Right?
get one of them little plastic things that for the Got 3000, whatever. I'm not doing it. Got. No. But yeah, like a lot of these females, they prey on those different type of men, whether you want a basketball player, a celebrity, an actor, or whatever. A lot of them prey on them. You know what I'm saying? Because, oh, I'm gonna get up in a room, I'm gonna get somebody who knows somebody to get there, or
Mhm.
they're celebrity's child or something like that. You too young to be in the club, something like that. You know what I mean? And they prey on that. The men gonna take it anyway because they gonna stick wherever. There's thousands of holes out here, whether it's a chicken horse, whatever. There's thousands of holes out here. The men gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we the ones got cut multiples, multiple holes. So you know what I mean? They gonna do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So when you do stuff like that, yes, you selling your soul. You selling your soul to the drugs. You selling your soul to that somebody run a train on you. You selling yourself to all these different things because you just want to get to the top. Uh you want your signing bonus. You want this. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody to sign you. You know what I mean? You want to be in the rooms and stuff like that. A lot of them do a lot of different things. If you feel like your nose was ugly, they gon' hey, I want to work on as soon as you get your first meal zeal. Oh, remove this and take my ribs out. No, I'm sorry. Mm-mm. I'm not gonna sit up here and look like an ant. Mm-mm. Looking like an ant.
Everybody's image be changing like every year or so. You say such and such face is changing. They
Child,
know.
I done seen people that was like dark like Michael Jackson, and look at him before he died. It's looking like that. Wait a minute, you know you wasn't that skin color. You know what you go back to your baby pictures. You know that ain't you.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I'm saying. It's like that's what they do. They gonna always do different things behind the scene because, baby, now it's too bad that, I mean, social media is good in a way, but in another way, it's not good
Yeah.
because you're seeing everything, and then they say
Mhm.
you don't know if it's real, you don't know if it's fake, or you don't know if it was, screenshotted or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody like, oh, that wasn't me, or and people going back on the internet bullying. Oh, meet up. This not. We didn't have that. No, baby. We was on a school bus and like, oh, bitch, all right, when we get off the school buses, we'll get on the school bus or somebody else's bus, get off where they live at, whoop their ass, and walk the fuck on.
Right.
No.
And if you get your ass beat again, try to
Now that's
motherfucker again.
day.
So they know that
Mm-hmm.
you ain't scared of a motherfucker. But now a lot
Right.
of people on the internet, y'all like to
Because
run your
you're
mouth.
sharing, it's the location. You're sharing them locations and stuff. I don't put my location on there for about a week, 3 days later, 2 days. You know what I mean? Because it's just too much. I barely even go live when I'm out. The only time I do it is when it's my business, you know what I'm saying, as
Yeah.
far as the bands and stuff like that. But
Mhm.
understand that you know what I mean, if I choose to post it tomorrow, that was yesterday, you know what I'm saying. But it's a shame that they're all getting killed,
Yeah.
like anytime they either at a restaurant, stepping out the door, getting in the car, going to the store, like it's just, just stopping at the stop sign.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
and they don't know what some people have been into in their
yeah,
lifetime. You know what I mean? And it'd be like some
la la,
people
yeah, it's
their
sad. Yes,
time
it's
is, their
sad.
time is ticking and you be like, it's messed up.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
because people are sneaky, they fake, they might try to take you
And
out when they feel like you right on the top, and then they going, and it's messed up. But
mm-hmm.
sometimes in life, you got to stop certain things. I hate to say that. Sometimes I don't want to say what you reap what you say, but when you do certain things, sometimes it comes back, and then
Yeah,
it's
well, they say it's karma. You know
you
what I'm
know,
saying? They say it's karma and stuff like that. But you know what? Hey, sometimes it happens. You know what I mean? It
hmm
happens. I've seen it.
it's like
So
how people's mental is. Like for instance, Michael Jackson. We all know Michael Jackson. His childhood was challenging. You know,
yeah.
his dad made them work, 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 work. Not, I can't take nothing from the Jackson's Five and Michael Jackson, but we all know that Michael wasn't all. He was going through some things, and it was sad to see. You know what I mean? Because
Well,
he,
he 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 really never felt himself. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
He
you
never
know,
really felt like himself. Like,
yeah,
no, I don't even want to get into that situation. I was getting ready to say something, but I'm a
yeah.
knock that
I
off. But
touch on that about Michael Jackson, y'all know, but we ain't got it yet, like you said. But
yeah, I was getting ready to say something totally different. But
um,
yeah, yeah, facts. You know what I mean? Like people
did you know Megan
say
Thee
what?
Stallion is not going to be like doing too much social media anymore because she was
Mm-hmm.
talking about with anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
And see, a lot of people don't know. Some people who are famous, you could have anxiety. You could be like it could be depression because when you're out there on the blog, some people really take those comments and they read them, and some people don't. And it's like some of the stuff that you people that be saying for any type of situation when someone puts that on, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. It's like y'all like to feed in and put and just say some ignorant stuff, and some people can't handle it. or they turn the comments off, and that's crazy. I've never been the
Mhm.
type of person that go under somebody's live and just say something ignorant and just off the wall at all.
But
I've
you
never
know
done
what?
it.
Yeah, I can't stand people who do that because they they do it for clout anyway. You know what I'm saying? So you can get angry with them and all this other stuff.
Mhm.
Remember how that dude did me the one time and I had to get a whole new a whole new Instagram page, the African dude,
Yeah, yep. I remember
and
that.
and he got my whole page shut down.
Yeah.
No, and that was and
And you were and
you
that
know I
wasn't,
don't
yeah.
I don't go live like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
that pissed me off when he did that because
Mhm.
it was only a question and he got pissed off about the question, so
Yeah.
he reported me
Mhm.
because of he didn't like the question that I asked him.
Mhm.
So
I remember.
they took my whole page. No one should have that much authority
Right.
to do that. To like, I had followers like crazy. I had, my band stuff, everything. Like, there was a whole bunch of content that I lost because of that. You know what I mean? And people are just cruel, cruel. You get on here and you just be nasty for no apparent reason. Like, what's wrong? Are you not happy with yourself or whatever? Go get some help. Go seek counseling. Do something spiritual with your life instead of being on here being negative. If we're sitting here talking to you about
Mhm.
something positive, come in on the screen,
Exactly.
talk to us about your problem, because we got problems too. Everybody is not the same, and
Everybody's not.
everybody is not okay.
Nope.
Nobody is okay, especially in the world right now that we're living in. Oh,
Mhm.
another COVID third vaccine booster. I'm like, bitch, wait a minute. I thought I already had my shit. Like, what the
Right?
fuck?
They probably
Who
just
gave
need
that
some.
third?
Maddie
Like,
said they
you know
probably
what
need
I'm
some
saying?
ass. Just need some ass. What you say, Buster? No.
Stress free. Stress free. For real. Real
And then
rap.
we're going back and forth. People like to team up with one side, this side. They want to stop people's page. They want to do this, and they
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's called the cancel culture. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? They see something, man, they're bringing stuff from way back in the day, from 30, 40 years ago. Here it is. Y'all was like, oh, we don't like that. Cancel that person. But I ain't going to tell you exactly who the people is really doing that. I'm not going to say no names, but they know who they are that's doing that and started this cancel culture thing. So I ain't going to say nothing about that.
Unfortunately, you are my sign, and your birthday is the same day, and I can't stand it. And that's sad.
It's a shame.
Yes. If I
Yeah.
say a word, then they would know, but we don't
Mm-mm.
need. We're going to
I don't
leave it.
want my page shut down and all that. We need this content for the YouTube.
Exactly.
So anyway,
Hmm.
how's your Friday night? How's everybody doing tonight? If you want to come in on video, come in, talk to us. We're here. Matter of fact, I do want to hold on. Um, this is called Vibing Energy. I don't know if you guys hold on. Let's see. My camera's a little bit okay. Vibing. You see it? Vibing,
Vibration.
Vibing Energy. You see that? So I got these today. They're really, really long. They smell good. They're homemade, actually. Homemade incense. Really, really long. And I do want to send a shout out because y'all need to follow his page. Candles, everything, baby. Homemade. And his name is Lawrence White. He's a brand ambassador. So this is him right here. I'll move it back a little bit so you can see it.
And
Vibey Energy.
maybe
And here he is right here. So go check him out. Like, he sent me some really, really good incense, homemade. Check his page out. Go follow him. I want to thank you for my incense, and baby, I'll get back with you, but that's some good stuff there. So shout out to him. Go ahead, Candy.
Yep. But I want to thank everybody who came in to join our conversation on Cold Convo 2 on Instagram and Cold
Uh,
Conversations 2. We are
we ain't
on
leaving
all
yet.
platforms.
We ain't leaving yet, too.
Oh,
I
well,
just wanted to send a special shout out.
okay. So the incense, what do they smell like? Because, I'm pretty
They,
sure they
you
smell
know
good.
me you know how I am about my
What,
incense.
I know that's right, Mandy. What questions do y'all have? What questions? Uh-uh. Who wants to? What questions? What would you what would you want to know, Mandy? What questions?
Yeah, bring it on. Come on, because you got to go to sleep, don't you?
She said, "Do you have?" Okay. What do you think about people in the industry that like to recycle each other? People would be sneaking around and sleeping with other people's men's and thinking it's okay. What do you
Yeah, but
think
you
about
got
that?
some of them already know it.
Well, apparently the one situation they didn't know, but they think it's cute. It's a three-way on here. Yeah, I do. Amanda, you could get it. All you gotta do is request to live. Request a live. Yes. Vibing energy. Okay. Shout outs to him. Y'all make sure you follow him with the incense and have your
Yes, have your house smelling good, and they're really long, and it takes a long time for them to burn. So hey, go out there, follow Vibing Energy. Thank you
yeah.
today for my 3 packs of incense, honey, because I'll be coming back. Okay, tell them I'll let them know. Cold Conversations is supporting you, baby. So anybody who wants some incense and candles, and I think he might be a home decorator too. But if you are in here, come on in here so you can tell us about what you do. If you are here and up. But like I said, thank you, Vibing Energy. Like
Yeah,
I
we
said, go get them, go get them, go get them. They smell good.
I clicked on you.
She said, hold up. Don't
Look, she
nobody never be.
this that girl.
What's up? Yeah, I'm about to go to
Oh,
bed in
I
a
just
minute.
want to hold your face. Like,
Yeah, it's chubby now.
what's going on?
Hold on.
Just listening to what y'all are talking about, and there's
Uh-huh.
different dynamics to every conversation. So,
Right.
what you guys are questioning about people's answers, there's multiple answers that can be given, right?
Facts.
So, like, I think the last thing you said was recycling in relationships.
Yeah, that's what she said. Recycling in the industry.
Okay, so what do you mean by that exactly?
I think she means like, okay, say if a celebrity is with somebody and
Mm.
then all of a sudden they turn around and that person is with somebody else and then that person is with somebody else, but then that other person's with somebody else. So it's recycling in the industry. You know what I mean?
You ain't
So
ever done
that
that before? Hold on, wait a minute. Time
no,
out.
that's what she's saying. That she's saying that. That's what I'm trying to say for her because she's trying to say if you see all these different celebrities just
Yeah.
mixing and matching each other, you know what I'm saying? Just staying in that same circle, screwing the same people and things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
I
they're
understand what you're
recycling.
saying.
Yeah.
But Candy, let me ask you this. So, are you telling me you don't sleep with your exes
No, I don't. I stopped
at
that.
all? Have you
I stopped
ever?
that.
That's recycling.
No, I stopped that because it was nothing but toxicity, and I had to like stop that. When
Okay,
I mean by recycling, I'm saying like how people are going back and forth with it, like you know, if you was friends with someone, right? And you know they was married to a famous person, and then y'all go back and you know what I mean, and you're messing with that person, but that person is supposed to be your friend. And okay, for example, I can't even say the word. There's a rapper, you know.
I really like it if we talk about reality, not,
Okay, well, talk about
you know,
that is reality,
superficial
but
world out there, because a lot of us on the streets ain't famous. You know what I
That's
no,
what
mean?
I
So
said
let's talk
earlier.
about
That's what I said earlier.
real stuff.
That's what I said earlier. A lot of us, we're just regular people.
Yeah.
Regular people, you know what I'm saying? And you have those different type of people that wants to jump from this person to that person to this person to that person and back and forth to that person. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on, like she said, you know, if you're still messing with your ex and then you got a man and then or your friend is messing with your, you know,
Okay.
man and all that other, you understand what I'm saying?
All right. Question. What's your body count in the last past year with
I've been with this
non-recyclable people?
with
one
non
person.
With
what
non-recyclable people, like new people. What's your body count for the past year?
one. One. I've been with the same guy for over 30 years.
Okay.
Since I
Candy.
was
The same. Well,
uh,
not 30 years, but I don't go back. I'm not one of them. I don't like when people text
Not even
me.
just to have sex.
Nope, because I'm not wasting my good stuff for to mess something up. That's just me.
Okay.
Because
That's
I feel like if
understandable.
I find out that you're doing something, I'm gonna cut you off. I'm not going to be one of them people.
I
I'm gonna
still
take
think
you
I'm
back.
getting white lies, but that's okay.
No, I don't. I
Me
don't.
too.
I don't know how you figure that. I'm not a person that just if I
We're
wanted to
not
be.
gonna tell our business up front like that. That's what I'm saying.
I don't have no shame in my game, but if I wanted to, I could, but I choose not to. I know how
I
to
mean,
cherish myself. I've learned. I've
I've had
learned.
I've had exes, you know what I'm saying, when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? Because I never been that type of girl. Now, I never wanted to go outside. I never, you know what I mean? I really didn't want to be around people. That's how I was, you know? And my mom be like, go outside, go outside. What's out there? Ain't nothing out
She
there.
just wants you out her hair, but it wasn't like on that freak
I
shit.
wasn't in her hair because she was partying her ass off somewhere. What are you talking about?
Okay,
So,
now let's get back to the basics.
oh, I'm getting back to it. There's a point to this.
Okay.
So when I got to 18 years old, you know, like I there was guys I was digging and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? A couple females didn't approach me. It didn't matter, whatever. But the same guy that I was with when I was younger, I'm still with him now. It's over 30 years now. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? And that's the same person that's in this motherfucker today, at night, in the morning, walk out to work, whatever. He's still here. You know what I'm saying? So we have a business together and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell him, like, yeah, there's bitches out there. Like back in the day, I used to be like, man, let the bitches throw their drawers at you and the whole nine and everything like that. Because
Where are
he
you
said,
going with this conversation? Get to the point.
you know what I'm saying? But
Get to it.
you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go and do nothing else because I am where I am right now. You know what I'm
So,
saying?
you're content. Basically, well, correct me if I'm wrong. You're
Hmm.
content with your lifestyle because you're comfortable with what it is, and you're not really trying to commit fully, but you do want that companionship, and that works for you. It's like no titles on it.
No, there's a title.
Oh,
There
okay.
is a yeah, yeah. There is a title because, like I said, we had to sit and talk and like, is this what we want? This we what we want to do? This is how we want to go out together by together as one, you know what I'm saying? And it just made us very much stronger throughout a whole lot of different things that have went on in life, you know what I'm saying?
Well, if that's the case, well then, are you guys looking to pursue? deeper commitments?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's happening.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, fuck all the bullshit with the perceptions of society, with all the celebrities, because
Mm-hmm.
half the shit, right, 99.9% are dummies. So,
Some of them can't read and some of them can't write, but
so for the next table talk, forget all that and get in-depth issues. Do a
yeah.
poll of what people
Mm-hmm.
about.
What people? Yeah, exactly.
We got some questions that actually we're going to start doing the ones that we asked that we put on the podcast that no one had answers the questions, and we're going to do about maybe three questions off we asked because we put it out there on the podcast. The questions like, what would you do if somebody, there's different topics. We're not
But yeah,
just going to only talk about celebrities. We'll talk about mental. I mean, like real things too. So.
oh, another thing too I want to touch base on was mental health, because you guys were having a conversation about the mental health thing with somebody, and I don't know if it was a shooting or
Yeah, 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 yeah.
that
Okay,
could be a
moving
big
on.
discussion. But
Yeah.
my whole thing is, when do you define it a mental health issue? It's like when people go to court. I mean, that's all. Like I said, let me not digging deep into it because that's a whole nother conversation.
Um.
'Cause I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure we all know somebody that has
Yeah.
mental health issues.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Fast. And if
Yeah.
And
somebody denies it, and not just y'all, like if somebody
Mhm.
in the world denies it, then I think they're a liar.
um. Yeah, I think that too, but I also think that they need some help. Everybody think they don't need help. There's a lot of people that think that or think that, they don't need to go and get any help or talk to someone or, because a lot of people some of them feel like, oh, I'm by myself and I don't have anybody to talk to. And it's bad because the society, if you try to talk to somebody and somebody go run your business right back to somebody else, like, and then it make you feel like, you
You
know
ain't
what I
got to
mean?
take personal
I
business. You
can't trust you.
somebody.
Mhm.
You can still help with somebody without giving your personal business. Like, check this out. Like,
Mhm.
I have a passion in helping others, right?
Mhm.
And
I'm
with
guilty.
saying now, I think you feel the same way. But you got to find where you're at with that passion, because you can
Mhm.
help a lot of people. It could just be volunteer work.
Mm-hmm.
But all the energy you're putting in with positivity, speech, you actually have to like you could do stuff like this. You could make videos, but I want to do so much. I would focus on what you guys really want to do. Start an organization, something like that,
Mhm.
a non-help organization, or not. What's it called? Non-profit organization.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you guys would be really great at that. And
Well,
that's,
thank you.
but
Thank you.
yeah, everybody has their different things and thoughts where they came from and grew up from, what they seen to where they know, like, oh, this is something I'm passionate about.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that would be something good for y'all. And then
Right.
give your briefings like maybe once a month. I think
Mhm.
it'd be a great idea. That's just me.
Right. Yeah, I say that um a
Thank you.
lot of people now um have mental health problems from child trauma. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And sometimes they can't get past that. And I see it in my family. I see it in a lot of different people's family. They can't get past it. It's hard for them to get past it. And it causes them mental stress. It causes them, or it can be like PTSD. You know what
I
I'm saying? Something that can trigger them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
start
And Sometimes people don't just, they, like I said, don't believe that they need help or don't believe that they can't talk about it. I just don't like the simple fact how people laugh about it because,
I don't either. It made me want to beat somebody's ass.
woo, that bothers me.
But no, like,
Hold on, give me a second.
you probably gotta go.
Hmm?
Probably gotta go to the bathroom.
No, just had a moment.
But no, what I'm trying to say is like,
But yeah, it is.
yeah, it's a big. That's the fucking pandemic right there for shit since before we were born. Ain't no fucking shit that's going on now. That's a big pandemic. But
Hmm.
if you're true and honest with it, if that's something that you're passionate about, it don't gotta be directly as like this or this or this or like, I think about my situation. Well, not my situation, but my mom and my sister's situation with cerebral palsy and handicap, and I want to go advocate,
Hmm.
right? And I keep bullshitting, but I
Yeah,
think you guys are great advocators in yourselves. When you find what you want to do, that's something that you're passionate about, you can do.
right, absolutely.
Because it's like we're on this earth and we like living,
Hmm.
but at the same time, we just chilling. We're like, because I do it myself, I just be chilling, like doing myself, but I'm like, I could do so much more.
Mm.
Yeah. And you know what, something else too. The pandemic made a lot of people have mental health problems also.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it messed with people. And once you've seen it out there and you've seen on this is what you're supposed to do, wear a mask, everything like that. You stay in the house, can't do anything, don't have any contact with anybody. All those things that you used to do, all those freely things, going out, going to plays, going to bars. We're going to family functions, period. And it made a lot of people, you know, have mental health issues. Some people right now are still scared. They want
Yeah, and
they
the suicide rate went up.
yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If
And the domestic violence too
Yeah.
did also go up.
so, that's
Anybody else
what
want to come in, chime in? We're here.
ain't nobody on here, but they will. It's Thirsty Thursdays. But what I'm trying to say for y'all is use your platform. You guys are starting out. You guys been, you know, in there. You made yourself a name, but at the same time, you guys have all this other information that you want to share. So I think y'all should be advocates. Y'all pick something you want to advocate for, whether it be Candy and you, Nikki, and have different things, and just try to
Mm.
find information because, I mean, this is just Instagram and Facebook, but
Hmm.
there's other stuff you could share with it to make it known, and y'all should know that. I don't know that. Like,
Hmm.
just keep share,
I
share, 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 share.
Thank you. Come on in. This is called Conversations on Twitch. Come on in.
all the way.
Who's coming in?
We're also on Twitch.
I don't know what that is.
It's supposed
it,
to be for the
it's
game.
another platform.
For, yeah, for podcast
Yeah,
though.
I'm not on. I'm not big on social media like that.
Yeah.
And
But
we'll be making
So
a TikTok page.
TikTok, I don't even know about that neither. I know about it, but I ain't use it. I thought that was for the kids.
right.
But
Mm.
no, like, yeah. So I
And
think,
I really appreciate that, Mandy. I really do.
Yeah, the input, you know.
I'll be, yeah.
oh, hey, are y'all close to Jersey?
No,
Hold
that's
up. Uh-uh.
how many?
How
8.
many are y'all from Jersey?
Who's from Jersey?
No, how
How
far away
far
is
are y'all
Jersey?
from Jersey?
Ain't that like 8 hours?
I think it's
I
eight or
got family.
nine.
Okay. How far are y'all from Lower Manhattan, New York? How about that?
Instagram, what's going
That's
on?
a
Y'all
couple hours.
messing.
Say what? It's going out.
How far are y'all from Lower Manhattan, New York?
Hold on, child.
Because if y'all ain't too far from Lower Manhattan, New York, I'm gonna go there at the end of the year. And I heard Jeremy told me it wasn't that far from Pennsylvania.
Let's say about 6 hours.
To
That's
Lower
what it's
Manhattan.
gonna be.
That ain't bad.
Mm-mm. Yeah, but
Yeah, my
happy
family
Friday, y'all.
out there.
Huh?
I said my family just opened up some shops out there.
Oh yeah.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
shout out to a
Now this
family
thing
shop.
done
Go
messed
ahead
up.
and tell us what it is.
Now,
So go on here so we can get them followed.
And if y'all want a job out there, let me know.
Oh yeah, definitely will. We got to figure out what this weather trying to be like.
Well, if it's
We
only
don't
six
live in
hours,
that.
I hop on a flight on a
Yeah,
plane.
yeah,
But
that's true too.
what's the airport out there? What's the name of the airport?
Pittsburgh International.
Okay, cool. Yeah, cause my work's been up and down. I might fly out there and shit. If it ain't that far, I just hop in a rental. Like,
Hi, Katie. I thought you was working tonight, girl.
I
oh
can't
shit,
see
we got
nothing.
visit. Hey,
What's up, everybody? I see the
Oh no,
people popping in there. Mom, Brenda, I see you.
yeah, go ahead and cancel. Who, Brenda? Yeah, Auntie Brenda.
Uh-uh.
Oh, about to say,
Another Brenda. You say Auntie Brenda? No, she don't even know. I don't think she really know how to use her Instagram yet.
yeah. If you see her, she probably don't
I'm
remember.
so
What I said,
yes, she do. I'm surprised my mom ain't on here, but
well, if she on,
hello.
hit me up. But I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm supposed to take my nighttime medicine. I gotta be up at
Yeah,
12 a.m.
I know.
I'm tired.
Well,
Oh,
thanks for
get
coming
her
in,
done.
Mandy. Talking.
Come and get.
Problem.
I know it was good to see you,
You too. But
Yep.
in the future,
but I understand exactly what you're saying because when I talked to you earlier, yes, I do understand.
so in the future, let's get into some in-depth conversations.
Conversations, yes, exactly. Because
Be-
I'm always willing for it.
Okay. All right, then. We all have a good night.
You too.
Have a
Love
good
you.
night. Bless you. Thanks for coming in. Be safe.
Um,
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
How you hang up?
Oh my God, I'm freezing. Oh, this thing
uh,
is cutting up. This thing is cutting up. A hot mess. I couldn't hear some of it. Look at. Well, what time is
so
it?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So anybody else want to come in and join and let us know what's going on? You know what I mean? How you feeling about something, different things? We are
What's on
here.
your mind? Yes.
Absolutely.
What's on your mind? Well, thank
How
you,
you
and I
feeling?
hope
What's going
everyone
through?
chimed in this conversation, and make sure you guys follow our page. And we will
Right.
be coming with more things. Like I said, we have questions that we'd like to answer, but we're going to put them in the discussion on the panel.
That's right.
On the panel. It's always good to talk. I know some people don't want to talk.
Yes, it
Don't
is.
like
Some
to
people
talk.
don't want to talk, or some people, like I said, some people like I was saying to Mandy, like some people have problems, like they want to talk about the problems. They're scared to talk about the problems. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And they're going through a whole lot of things. You know what I mean? Actually, I'm just somebody I know that going through a lot of things, and then it's like I said, when you feel like you're being pulled
Yeah.
from so many different situations, you don't know,
Mhm.
should I turn left, right, up, down? You just don't know. You know what I mean? Like everybody's having problems. Nobody is just life is great. It's just not. I know your life is not that perfect. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's life is perfect and no person is perfect, you know. But mentally inside there's something that you are dealing with. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That you can't feel that you can tell somebody or work it out or something like that. But like I
But I
said, if
know
you
what
do
helps.
have those mental health problems, hey, call somebody. Call a crisis center. If you don't need to call you don't want to call your family, then find somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Because suicide is real. It is, and that's
Yeah.
all I'm saying. It is not a joking matter. You
Nope.
know, yes, you're gonna ask questions of why they do it and all this other stuff. You don't know because inside of here something's wrong.
Yeah, and you don't know what somebody's going through on a daily basis either. You can
Right.
put on the show. You could smile and da 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 and yada da. But y'all have
Mm-hmm.
some people you just don't know, man, until you know. And then some people be like, well, they shouldn't have killed themselves or done the suicide. You don't know, like you said, you don't know what that person goes
What
through.
they're thinking or what they're
Sometimes
going through day by day.
if you see a person, sometimes you could see a little bit, like if you really know a person and they sitting there and they have like, you
Yeah.
know,
And if they're
you have a
struggling, try to
message.
figure out what's wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Try to get them to talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Try to get them to talk to someone if it's not you. You know what I mean? That's something.
Cause to be by yourself and you feel like you can't talk to nobody, it's you gotta learn how to open. I know some people it's hard for you to open up.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
You have a lot of people that's been holding back, like I said, childhood
Mhm.
memories and problems, and can't open up to anybody. You know what I'm saying? And they're having a problem in their either relationship or just in their lives because they're still in their head. They coping with that. You know,
Yeah.
it's sad, but if you can get them to talk to you, try to get them to, hey, write, get a notebook, write.
You can write.
But
You could talk to somebody. You could listen to some music. I find that I like to watch people that talk. Like psychiatrists and stuff like that. That a lot of people know. And they talk about different things. Sometimes that can help you. You know what I mean? Or if you want to have a private session, but just
yeah,
try to reach out because everybody needs somebody to talk to at the end of
right.
the
And if you haven't heard from a friend in a long time, if you had their number or whatever, if just call and just say, hey, how you doing? Don't call, ask for anything. Don't ask for nothing. Just call that person. Hey, how you doing? How you feeling? How's your health? Something like that.
hmm
You know what I mean? Just to let that person know, like, I still care. I'm thinking about you and everything like that. Because a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people don't have close friends and all those different things. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to, like she said, mental health and everything like that, just, be aware, watch the actions, you know what I'm saying? Try to get them to talk to you if they start feeling like I'm not myself and I don't want to be here anymore, or my life is just in a turmoil
hmm
and things like that. Like, hey, get on that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do turn the whole world around for them, but you can give them something that's going to help them, not think that way. Because, like I said, it's going on in my family, and I'm just being truthful and honest, but you have to get them to try to either talk to someone. It's hard because sometimes they don't feel that way. They don't want to talk to nobody.
Yeah.
They just want to stay in their little bubble, and they don't want to tell what's going on emotionally inside of them or what affected them. So,
That's considered traumatizing to
mm-hmm,
the mind. Traumatizing to the mind.
absolutely. So, if there's anything you guys ever want to talk about, or want to come in, want to chime, want to get on camera, tell your story, anything like that, you can follow us on YouTube. You can follow us on Twitch. You can follow us on Facebook. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hey, donate to us. Our cash apps is up at the top at our bio. So we just wanted to come through today and let y'all know what was going on. Had a little conversation, but I'm glad somebody came through. So,
Yeah. So make sure
and
you guys check out our podcast called Convo 2 on Instagram. We are on Facebook. We will be having TikTok. We are on Twitch, and we are also on YouTube. And make sure you guys follow us or just look at our pages. I am Candy Gemini.
I'm PKO1, and we are
Oh,
cold
conversation
conversations
coming to you with
with
different
different situations.
situations. And everybody have a blessed evening.
We love you, and
Bye.
we will see you on the next one.
Yes. Goodbye.